Hello everybody and welcome back to Chipping Norton map. So in the previous episode we got a worker to start planting canola in this field. We had nipped to the shop to get some more fertiliser and lime because I suspect we're going to need quite a lot, and we was just getting set up ready to start rolling in the Massey Ferguson, what we had just upgraded. So I'm going to hop in here and I'm going to start rolling this field, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Right then, this last breed of this field, and then it's all rolled. We'll get this done and then we'll go and check on the glass house to see if we've got any produce yet. I'm not expecting much as they're only small, and to be fair we've only been playing for a few hours now. So we'll get this last little corner and then we'll nip over there. One thing has to be said about the Massey, even though we upgraded it to 130 horsepower in that last episode, it's still struggling. It's a slight hill, I don't know if you can see it, slight hill on that field, and it does struggle to pull it up it. You're getting 5-6 miles an hour, which is just a bit slow, but never mind. Eventually we will get a more powerful tractor, or we can wait until the Lamborghini's finished and borrow that one. Right, let's nip to the yard and see what's going on with the glass houses. So here we are. So yeah, as I suspected, not a lot yet. 119 litres in that one. 124 litres in that one. 124 in that one. So yeah, They're going to take some while to get some produce, but never mind. We'll soon get some money off them. So this is the outdoor cow pasture. So it has actually got some food in it. So we could buy some cows in a minute. Let's just go see what's up with that worker. Oh, apparently the trailer of fertiliser is blocking him. Let's get that moved out of the way. Do like these stone walls in this map. Makes it a bit restricting, but they do look nice. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Right, let's get that picked back up. Get these out of the way, and then that worker can carry on doing the headlands. Hopefully that is out of his way. Just double check. Perfect. Right, let's nip to the yard and let's have a look, see how much some cows are going to cost us for that outdoor pasture. Right, so into the index. So we have quite a choice of cows. Water buffalo. I'm tempted to put some Highland cattle in there. I think we get a couple of... what we're going to get, let's see. Let's get 10 for now, because they will breed. And they can start eating. Let's say we'll fatten them up and get them ready for selling. Right. I don't think we've got a tractor at the yard yet, but I would imagine those cows are going to need some water. Let's check. So it doesn't say anything about the water, so I'm wondering if the water's built into that, and that actually might be a water sell point. But we'll check back, we'll see if that health starts going up, and then we'll know. I say these have got 43,000 litres of food, so they're plenty of food for the time being, and obviously being in a meadow as well, that'll help them. Right, let's jump back to the field work, let's get it done. And then we can skip on to the next month and start planting wheat for the chickens that we hopefully will buy eventually. Right, so I am just going to start rolling the bits that he's already done, and then hopefully once he's finished, that field down the bottom, I think it's field, is it 3 or 5? Let's have a look. Field 3, this one here. I'm going to make it a grass field, because my thoughts are, at least with some grass, we can, if we haven't got total mixed rations or we ain't got silage at the moment, at least we can get the cows some hay and they'll start producing and keep them well fed. So I'll get on with this rolling and I'll see you guys in a minute. So we have it. Last rolling of the field. Then what we'll do is we'll get our workers set to just get some lime down on the other fields. Then we'll take the Lambo and Cedar. We'll nip over to field 3 and get some grass planted. I'm sure you can plant it in this month, but we'll just double check. Then at least we can get the cows fed. But you see what I mean about this Massey? Slight hill, and she's dropping right down. Definitely need the Lamborghini to make rolling quicker. One of them jobs we all hate. Well, I say hate, it's just slow. Slow, isn't it, really? But I don't know, bit of time, get bigger tractor, get bigger roller, that'll make a massive difference. Right, there we go. That is the field done. We'll get folded up. And then we'll head over, we'll get that lime spreader on this. Get a worker spread in, and then we'll nip and get some grass planted. Let's just double check actually. I'm pretty sure you can plant grass pretty much all year, by a few months. Grass. There it is. Yeah, so yeah, we can plant it in August. It's just December, January and February we can't. But we can harvest it all through the year as well. So we could get quite a few cuts off it, keep the cows topped up. I know they'll only be running at 80%, but 80% is better than nothing. And then eventually we can get some silage pits and start getting it done properly. I did see in the base game we do actually own the biomass plant. I hadn't actually visited. Let's have a quick look down here. Bet there's some silage pits here we can use. There normally is. So we can bring all the manure and slurry up here, and we can make money on methane. Oh. It's pretty cool. I was just wondering if you could drive it. But no, we can't. It's a couple of front loaders, a lorry trailer. But no, it does actually look like there's no silage pits here, which is unusual. Never mind, we will get some in the farm eventually. Anyway, let's get him set up and then we can get going. Alright, here we go. So I was having a look while I was rolling. I don't think we can get to the field that way, so I think we're going to have to go out the field, back onto the track, and I think there's another gate to get into it. That changed over to grass. Ooh. Do we risk it? I think we might have enough fertiliser. I don't know how much grass uses, but we'll soon find out. Come back down here, through the gate. I mean, we do have this bit of grassland there we can cut as well, but don't think we can fertilise it. So best way to optimise our yield is get this field here planted, and then we'll keep it fertilised and keep the lime up. And then we can get as much yield as possible. I do like all these gates, they're really snazzy. So yeah, let's hop into the Lambo and get this planted. I will see you guys in a minute. go. Last breed of the grass field. We'll get this done. Then I see the line spreaders are out, so we'll go get him topped up, and then he can carry on, and then we'll look to bring the roller over here. It won't take many minutes to roll this field, it's only small. Did have enough fertiliser, which I thought we would, but it's always risky with 300 litres left. You never know. We'll see how far he's got with that. I haven't done too badly, so we'll get this dropped off down here for the time being. And we'll just jump in the telehandler and bring some lime to him. It's a good job we've got 18,000 litres on it. What's your guys' favourite telehandler? I do like a JCB. I do find them a bit slow on the road though, that's the only thing. I don't know what... I quite like the Merlots. I got quite into using the Merlots in some of my other games. They're quite good for multi-use, and with the 3-point hitch on they do make a massive difference. Right, let's get pulled up here. Let's get him loaded. Helps if you select the right tool. You'll have to bear with me because I'm using a controller on a PlayStation 5 controller on the PC, and it sometimes doesn't do what you want it to do. It has a mind of its own sometimes, but we'll get that. Right. Let's get this lifted. Should be a nice 6,000 litres. Hopefully we can lift high enough. Oh, perfect. Get all three emptying at once, that'll make it quicker. So I think it takes 14,000 litres, so we'll get a couple more bags in there for him, and then he can be on his merry way, get this field done, and then we can get the other one rolled. Get these two on and then we'll get him set off. I think we're going to run out of lime again fairly quick. Any trouble with lime? You do use a lot of it. It's fairly cheap, but you do use a lot of it. It's good for us because we will need the trailer for the glasshouse products, just as our passive income until we can get some crops, and obviously then the wheat will just be for the chicken, so we will get the eggs, but it will take some time. Canola will be with the potatoes. We can't put the potatoes in until March, so yeah, again, it'll all take some time. The canola's not ready to July anyway, so, and then it'll just depend when crisps sell for the best. Alright, let's get this back out the field, set him on his way, and go get that last field rolled. Right, that's him set back on his way. Let's drop the seeder off in the field here. Go grab the roller and get field number 3 rolled. Really shouldn't take many seconds with this tractor and in such a small field. So you can feel the difference between this one and the old Massey there. Right, get this unfolded, I'll get started and I'll see you in a minute. That wouldn't take many minutes, only a little small field. At least it's all rolled. We'll need to get the lime spreader over here. pH value is bad at the moment, but won't take many seconds to get that to good. So we'll go drop this back off over there. Wait for him to finish that field, and then we should be able to skip through on next episode and then start planting the wheat. So I'm sorry there's so many time lapses, but obviously while we get underway planting, it is and seeding even, it's just a bit slow, but we'll get that, and then we'll start making some money hopefully soon. So thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions or any mods you think would help with the season, drop them down in the comments below. If you like the video, click the thumbs up and subscribe. It'll really help me build the channel. Thank you and goodbye.